Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm on my phone and I'm in my chair, and I hope that's all right. It is what it is tonight. I do have my tablet here so I can try not to miss any. Try not to miss anything. We'll see. There we go. Hey, Jennifer. Hello, Joan. Maribel is here. Vicky is here. Annie is spending time with her sister tonight. I'm feeling okay. Mm, mm. Hi, Lynn. I'm in a mood. How about we say that? I am in a mood. Is anybody else in a mood today? You're cooking. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. And I was talking to my daughter Chelsea earlier. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me make sure that my sound is all the way up. I'll bring you a little bit closer. Is that what it is? That it's this time of year that does it? Oh, maybe so. So I was talking to Chelsea, and she said there was just like a simmer. There's like a low simmer of something. Okay, thank you. Mic check, good. Video check, good. All right. So today's coffee. So here's the thing. I couldn't remember what the coffee was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure that I drank it before today. So I don't know what the flavor is supposed to be. So I have Crave chocolate mint. It's not Crave, it's Eggo chocolate mint. And it's really good. It's another one that I really like. I did drink the tea last night that was the chocolate tea. That is so different, but I really liked it. But I've never quite had a flavor like that because I could both taste the tea and the coffee. Oh, it is not moving. Hey, Arity. Okay. Dag burn it. The chat wasn't moving, so let me go see who else came in. Arity is here. Stop. I touched something so the tablet was acting up. My chat wasn't moving. Oh, seasonal depression. Yeah, the seasonal stuff. That's the right coffee, the chocolate mint? Oh, good. I did it right then. Well, I got the right one because I couldn't remember which one I was supposed to be drinking. Well, good. Okay, I didn't miss too much on the chat. Why does it not move? Now, I have got everything around me. I'm all tucked in with all the goodness. So, I'm just going to dive in over here, but I'm gonna have to lean down here and get all my stuff. So y'all just hold tight. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna try not to hit the camera. Hi, I'm here. All right. Here's the coffee for tomorrow. Nope, we've had that one already. Trying to get one we haven't had. Oh, we've had that one. Hello, Shad. How are you, my friend? Come on in. Chocolate chip we've had. Maple syrup we've had. We may have already done it all. Oh, chocolate hazelnut cream. We've had that one too, haven't we? Here's regular hazelnut. I don't think I've done the regular hazelnut. All right, that'll be tomorrow's. Yep, that's a Shadster. Shad, Shad, Shad. We like Shad here. I don't have any necklace on today, but I do have earrings because I went to lunch with Dad. Okay. Tea. What is today? We didn't do yesterday, so we have to pull two of them, don't we? Somebody help me with what day it is. 11 and 12. Is that what we have to do? 11 and 12? All right, here's 11 down here. And then 12 is on the other side. Ooh. Jasmine blossom. Green tea. Find your moment of peace with delicate floral elegance of jasmine scented green tea. I'm not a green tea fan, so that one will probably go. All right. And then day 12, frosted orange cream. Black tea, natural vanilla flavor, and natural orange flavor. I'm going to like this one. Brighten the winter's chill with a harmony of citrus and sweet vanilla flavor. Perfect for the season's quiet moments. I'm going to be needing some quiet moments with this mood. Yep. For sure. I don't know what that simmering is. Oof. I don't know. But Mr. Fiber noticed it and he was like, "You're a little short today." I'm fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Okay. And hello to everyone coming in. Hello, LJ. Who else did I miss? Oh, good Lord. Of course, it had to go into timeout. You know, it's running, but it's got a timeout. Joan says she went mad today. Need to change the filter in her RO water. Was not going easy. Wasn't lucky. Tried calling the company. No luck. Took it off the counter and did it survive, Joan? Did it survive your mood? Okay, she said she got out, she put it on the floor, was pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, gave it a whack with her mallet. It was facing the wrong way. Hmm. I love Numi tea, and I ordered one of those Advents, but guess what? It wasn't going to be delivered until the 20th of December. Well, that's not a Abbott. It's Advent. It's not. It should have already been here. So I said, you know what? No, don't send it. Don't bother. If you can't get the shit here, don't bother. That's how I feel about Amazon right now. I told you, it's a mood. It's a mood, y'all. Mm-mm. Don't be messing with me on these mood days. Mm-mm. You can't get here. Mm-mm. We ain't playing that. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't too. I'm glad it's all right. I'm glad it survived, Joan. But man, I've had so many things that didn't survive those, let me tell you. All right, I'll get that in a minute. I turn my fan back on. Yeah, that's not an, I mean, seriously? Do, Serbs, you want yours? You want your Advent? You want your Advent, Bubby? Okay, just a minute. Let Mama push this back a little bit. Everybody likes to see you get your Advent. You ready? Which one? Right there? Okay, that's the one. That's the one he says. This one? This one right here? It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree. Look at that. Good job. Oh, don't lose it. Good job. That's all. That's all, Bubby. That's all we got. Just one. Yep, you just get one today. Oh, I love you too, honey. Yeah, we might have spilled a little bit of food on my foot earlier today. So he's got to lick my feet. He's licking my feet. I spit. it's it's just, I don't know. It must be that mid-December, couple weeks before Christmas. There's got to be a something there, right? Oh, good gosh. Hi, Kathy. I'm having to go back and forth so that I can see when people come in because I only get like, oh, Vicky, he is. So the majority of him is a staffy, and then he's a pit bull, and then he also is a cattle dog. So, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff in there. But number one forward, he's a Staffordshire Terrier. Hey, Denny Benini. Thank you, honey. I'm so glad you said for hitting the like button. Thank you so much. Okay. I still have not updated Nightbot, so I will still be counting on y'all to put stuff in. Please don't forget to leave comments on the videos. Today will be the last one. So from Monday all the way through to today, any video I put up for this week, leave a comment after they go live on my channel, after they posted. And then that will be your entry for this week's giveaway, and that will be US only. If you're in the outside of the US, then I will be sending you a gift card if you win. Okay. Where are we going to start first? I have done some rearranging. I took all of my stuff from Russ. Oh, good Lord, it's not moving. There we go. I took all of them and I put them in here. These are all the ones that I have gotten so far. All the minis, they're all in there. Because I really will probably just pull one out at a time, so it won't really matter, you know. So anyway, they're all in here. And then my Tangled Poets. Here's my Tangled Poets. Now that's Tangled Poets also. Y'all know. Y'all been here that enough days. I'm not going to repeat it. But what I did with that one was I put it on one of my lifelines. So here's my Advent so far. This would have been day one over here. And this was yesterday's. Okay. Now, I wanted to show y'all, I'm gonna open this gift that I got from Russ. Remember I got the notebook? Well, I can see this gift. See that? Is some paper. Now this is from Russ, It's Raining Yarn. It is his countdown box. And I got this notebook the other day. And then he sent this, which is refill paper. See, and it'll go in there whenever I refill. So that's nice. So I'm just going to slide that in here and leave it and put it back. So how are you guys doing? What are you all working on? And I need to talk about the Advent blanket, Mr. Fiber Advent blanket. For those that don't know, Mr. Fiber and I attended a funeral for a family member yesterday. So needless to say, I'm way behind on the Advent blanket. So we're going to have to make some decisions. You know what I'm saying? Why is the chat not moving? It just sits there. It doesn't move. All right. Joan says she's going to try to finish hers. Thank you, Joan. Thank you so much. I think that was part of my mood. I think that it was somber. It was not, it was a good service. in that we had a dinner and then we went across to the cemetery and had graveside. And so it was not like long drawn out service and everything. It was a very short service, which was good because I just don't do them very well since my mama passed away. Hello, Leanie. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be cold here. I bet you it's going to be cold in other places too, Arity. I could do that, Kathy. I could refill his windows. That's not a damn bad idea. Thank you very much. I like that idea. So you finished the last of your Christmas presents? That's good. Oh, that's good, Denny. That makes you feel good to have that done. That's good. Okay, here is one of today's colors. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. And then here's the other one. This one's fun. This one's very whimsical, isn't it? Look how whimsical that is. That just looks very whimsical to me. Okay, so these are going to go in here. Yeah, I just have a feeling that's part of my mood. But anyway, okay. Now we've got Tangled Poets. Oh, wait. No, I got one more of Russ's. I got to do day 12 of Russ's. Ah, this looks almost like one we had before. I think we had one similar to this a couple days ago. Oh, look at that. Those go pretty nice together. Hello, Patty. Come on in. And those of you who are watching, I see you and I thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me that you come and visit with me in spite of my mood. I just realized I didn't even turn my lights on. I need to turn my lights on over here. Let me see if I can reach back there. There we go. They don't twinkle. Can you see them? There we go. And my big present from Bag O' Day. See, it's still not moving really. Yes, it would be very hard to face it, Denny. I know it would be. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, it has no time limits. That is exactly right. Yep, that's exactly right. Okay, now let's do the Tangled Poets. What day is this one? Okay, here's day 11. 110. Wow. Ooh, look at that color. Ooh, that is, Mr. Fiber would love this one. That's a color for Dad, isn't it, Bubby? What? You want to smell it? Okay. Serbs has approved. Gosh, that's pretty. Yeah, I imagine you did. That's so difficult. Hello, Scrimshaw. Come on in. Come on in. Wait. Okay. Oh, y'all look. Oh, did you see that? Did y'all see that? Ready? Oh, Bobby, look at this one. Ooh, look at that. For some reason, Serbs had to smell them. Oh. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. I like that one. It's so me. It's so me. Gorgeous. Ooh, wow. Wowzers. Okay, let's see if they'll go on my Dumo Flitchy. Okay, Serbs is, I've opened everything, so Serbs is gone to bed. Yeah, so I'm going to put them on here. This one would be next. And then this one. Wow. Very pretty. Okay, I'll do that after a while. All right, so there's that, and there's that. Mm. And the advents are done. Oh my gosh, did you really? Arity said my videos were her top watched videos. I love it. I thank you. You've been hanging out with me a lot lately. Thank you so much. Okay. This one is the LA Leva. Oh, I don't know what day we're on. Does anybody know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're on 8. Eight. Yeah, I don't, as a watcher, I don't know where you find that information. Is it pretty? It's a candy cane. I love that this one was traditional. I love that. It's a candy cane. That's awesome. It's filling up. Definitely filling up, isn't it? Very fun. Now I will have something for sure anytime that I do a Christmas project. I actually didn't have that many Christmas stitch markers, which is another reason I wanted to do it. The one that I got before was not necessarily themed for Christmas. It was themed more for every day. And I love it too. Okay, so there's that. That one over there. All right, what else? Our blanket. All right, let's talk about the blanket real quick. Now, if you would like your channel dropped, you put the word teal, T-E-A-L. If it's teal, it's Jill. So that's why. All right, I do have other things to open and other things to show y'all. Oh, crap, I just dumped everything. All right. I'm all tangled, see? Mr. Fiber and I went to the thrift store, or I don't even know if you call it it wasn't a thrift store, it's an antique store, and they had antiques and gifts. And so I have things to show you from there. And then I have Happy Mail. Okay. Let me just do this first since it's fallen out. I had not actually looked at it, but I got this in the mail from, thank you, Scrimshaw. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I opened this and I was like, okay, I don't know what this is. I don't remember ordering anything. And it's from Donna at Crystal Skies Hand Dyed Yarn. She sent me a Christmas gift, and right out and out Christmas gift. And it's diamond painting, but it's not a big product. If you know, you know. We're going to talk about that in a minute. This one, it's coasters. So look at this. It's a coaster set. See that? It's a coaster set. Now, you ready? Look what it is. Isn't that sweet of her? Look at these guys. So this one has, looks like this one has a hug. And look at this one. Oh, I love that. Look at that one. That's funny. And then they're all poses. They're poses. That's too funny. I need this. Oh my gosh. Donna, these are just so fun. These are so fun. I think they're all different. I am pretty sure they're all different. And then this has, what is this here? These are the pads that go on the back so you don't, the anti-slide pad. It comes with those too. This is just fun. This is right up my alley for what I'm going to be doing. So I posted in the group that I'm getting rid of all of the large diamond paintings. There's no way. I'm not going to live long enough to do all of those. Hey, Lori, I saw you sneaking in. Hi there. So today I was moving everything around. That's great. That's perfect. I have a spot for it right over there. Let me see if I can show you. So I posted some pictures in Facebook. That way I could show you guys. All right. I cleared out the hallway. This is my hallway. I cleared it out, wiped everything down, and I have another cube that's going to be going there. Okay. Here it is right here. I just have to put it together. And then here's all the ones I'm getting rid of right here. So that's what I'm going to be doing after we get done. Let me get back to my chat. And I would offer them up to you guys, but the shipping is just too expensive. It's just too expensive. But now, oh, let me see if, did I put a picture in there of my space? There it is. Here is how it looks now. Once I got it all cleared out, I cleared out the hallway and all of that. This is how it looks now. So everything is either on the wall or it's back down here at the bottom of my cart. So down here on the bottom of my cart, I've got like 10 diamond paintings down there. So, yeah. Because I'm just not getting, I can't. I have to focus on the right things and get stuff, do stuff that, obviously, I haven't finished the first diamond painting, that one that Tank gave me, which is the sunflowers. That's my very first ever. Now, I've done some smaller projects, but I haven't even finished my very first diamond painting. So, you know what? I'm obviously not doing it. So, it's time to pare it down, which is what I'm doing. And you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, I can get some money for those on the marketplace, but if not, it just is what it is. Okay. Now, I got something from Laura, Knit for Brains Laura. Something I ordered. Hey, Chuck. Did Chuck come in? Hello, Debbie. Chuck is here. Debbie's here. Hello to you both. Are you on the bone, Bubby? What you got? Are you on the bone or are you on the horn? He's on the pillow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rip it. Rip it good. Now, I don't know if you all watched Laura's podcast. But I couldn't resist. So Laura is Knit for Brains, and they're doing a podcast this Sunday. And it came with a stitch marker. So I am pretty sure that's got to be me right there. It's got to be. Yeah, right there with the yep. Yep, that's got to be me. She called them fruity ladies. Yep, Chuck's here. Chuck is a long cool woman. Is that not fun? So this is the fruity ladies. I love it. We've got all of their beach towels hanging at the top. It has it's polka dots on the handle and polka dots. Usually the handle or around the zipper will tell you what's on the inside. These polka dots are fun too. I couldn't help it. So do any of these look like y'all? We got our busty friend here. We got our busty friend. We got the banana girl. You know, we all know the banana girl. We all have a friend who's a banana girl. And then we have Miss O put the cherry on top over here. And then we got you know our pineapple friend, she will go anywhere with us. That pineapple girl, she will always go with us no matter where we go. I mean, she's up for it. She's always up for it, the pineapple girl. The apple girl, she's a shopper. I'm just saying, she's going to go shopping with you. Apple girls love to shop. Hmm. Yep. This one here, she's like, I don't know if she is she a pear or what she is, but I don't, she's the gossip, I think. I think she's the gossip girl. There's a story in every one of them. We're all here. All of the fruity ladies. I love this bag. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. And all the butts are on the bottom. We got butts on the bottom. Butts on the bottom. Oh. Oh. Whew. I can't. I don't even have anything in this coffee, y'all. It's just the mood I'm in. Oh. 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 Goodness gracious. I got bod yarn too. Y'all don't want to see no bod yarn. I don't think I saw a watermelon. No, no watermelon. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No watermelon on this one. Hey, Tina, how are you? You do? Scrumshaw said she wants to see bod yarn. Isn't it fun? Okay. If you want to, give me a minute because you know I'm going to have to be real careful. Thank you, Lori. Ellen got one from Crafty Floridian. So you guys already saw it, I'm sure. But I knew that uh what's with the uhs? I knew that Laura had one. So I went and got one of Laura's. Sneak peek. We all see ourselves in that bag, don't we? It's too funny. Oh, look, there's goodies in here. There's goodies in here. She loves me. Did the Pandemonium Express. Happy holidays. I could just see you singing that. Happy holidays. Oh, getting another present done. Could see you with your drink in your hand. Happy holidays. I could see it. Oh, it was sticking to me. Yes, that's right. I've got my thank you, and then it says, do all things with kindness. I do try. I try. But look at at this. I must be a repeat customer. You think? Did you go get one, Arity? Good job. Ooh, we got orange lip balm. Huh. Orbit gum. Shake it. Shake it, girl. Tic Tac. That is the littlest Tic Tac I've ever seen. Look how cute that is. Look at that. Hey, Roseanne. And tissues. Create a life you love. That's really hard to read, but it says create a life you love. Tissues. Hello, Donna. Yes, thank you so much for my gift. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. That's the kind of stuff I'm going to stick to. Yeah, I got to have the little wins with the diamond painting because obviously the big stuff's just not, I'm not winning with that. You are so sweet and I really appreciate that. You really surprised. I'm like, what is this? I didn't order this. I pulled it out and it had the gift card in there and I'm like, oh. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, my friend. We got for in the spring, we can plant our little heart butterfly. Oh, I love butterflies. Ooh, and roses. Butterflies and roses. See, she loves me. Telling you, she loves me. Butterfly and roses. Go way back. Ooh, another butterfly one. Ooh. I could do a whole spread with these now, you guys, because I think I have some from the last time. She got me again. It's scratch and reveal another code. Oh, that's fun. This is a good journal card. Isn't that pretty? And on the back it says, all you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. Charles Schultz. That's the peanut guy. This is a nice bag of goodies. How did I rate that? You have them on your cup, Jennifer? Oh, that's awesome. I need to get some more Cerberus ones printed, and I need to get I don't know, I've got 2 or 3 that are running low. We've got yarn ball and a hook. This is fun. Look at pig tea. And hooks. We got some hooks. We're hooking. We're hooking. Hey, chick. and chicken soup. Oh, that's funny. LJ, you placed an order. Whoop, whoop. I may be a mess, but I'm doing my best. Oh, that is so fun. What a great little package of goodies. Oh, thank you, Crystal, for this extra. Okay, now. Oh, no way. This is the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted and it wasn't there. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. And then look at this right here. Look at all the speckles. She's been speckling it up. Oh, okay. 100% superwash mercerized merino, and it's called In Color. Gosh, y'all. That is stunning. Look at this one. Look at this here. Oh, I love it. I love this braid. This braid is just very happy. This really shows off all the colors. Braiding it up like that. 215 yards, 100 grams. In color. And then this one is, oh, this is, I got some sparkle this time, you guys. I couldn't help it. You see behind me? My Willow Arches shawl. So this is extra sparkle in silver. It's a 75% 19 micron superwash merino, 15% nylon, 10% stellina. It's a DK weight, 245 yards. The color is gilded indigo. The denim gets me. I love the denim. Look at that. She has a like a maroon color. She showed them on her podcast the other day. Hi, is that Queen's Crafts by Bridget? Hey, I got to go back and watch her video. I hadn't got to it yet. I'm behind today. Oh, look at this. Look at this in here. Gilded indigo. That sparkle is amazing. Amazing. Okay, and then I got this one, Tortoiseshell Kitty. YouTube thought that was a little too racy. That's funny. Debbie, Debbie, YouTube thought that was a little too racy, but I okayed it. We're going to have to reteach YouTube, don't we? Look at that. Tortoiseshell kitty. I have some torties. So, yep. The mercerized merino. So, it's an extra step. Superwash merino has been treated to lay down all of the hairs, fibers, and the mercerized, they do one extra step with it after that. That is fun. So fun. Donna, I am gonna get your link in here. I am. I hope somebody will post it. Okay, this one is Pastel Sparkle. This is a very 80s and me color, really, you know, but it has the same amount of sparkle. I think yeah, this is the extra sparkle. I'm really curious. Oh, it smells so good. I'm really curious to work with this 19 micron and see how that feels. That's going to be fun to work with. Look at that. Pastel Sparkle. These are all the ones she talked about. Beautiful. I said that this one, I did order this one, just to be clarify. There was another one that I think was called like Colorama or something like that, that I didn't get because it was gone by the time I went back. This one's 100% superwash, and this one feels really, really good. Oh, look at that. It's right here. Oh, oh, so pretty. That is it for me for a while, though. I can't do it again. I've got, I've got to hold off for a little while. Okay. I have no idea where to put everything. I'm gonna put these on my cart. Hey, Ola Joe. How are you? Yes, you missed all the pretties. I know. I have my eye on some. I keep going back and checking, and every time I go back, I see something else I want. Oh, I tell you, it's rough. Anyway, okay. How are you all doing on the blanket? How are you doing? Is anyone doing the blanket with me? And how are you doing? I finally made it almost around with our spike stitch. So I am not going to pull another color today. Okay. That's kind of where my brain was going, Kathy. Kathy says, just pick the yarn and the stitch and mark it down. And then when we get done, we get done. It's going to get harder and harder to do it because these rows are getting longer. That's kind of where my brain was going with it. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, Kathy. Yes, Bridget posted, go over and check her community because she posted some beautiful yarns. Yep, she sure did. So this is where I am, almost finished with the first row of spike stitch. But yeah, it's just getting really hard, and I didn't get to work on it much yesterday. I should have taken it with me in the car, but I didn't. So, okay. What I'll have to do then, let me go grab the bag of yarn. See, here it is. The receipts and the gift card. I did do a little bit on Ron. I got his freckles on and I got his arms on. His arms are a little bit off. I think it'll be fine because I'm gonna put the wand in this hand anyway. And right now I'm working on his hair. So I did do a little bit on him. Okay. Let me go grab the yarn bag. So last night was, so it's a spike stitch, and then last night we were supposed to do 3 rows of single crochet to kind of bring a break. That's a relief stitch from the other stitches. So I've got my hand on something. Oh, all right. I think this one is Heartland, but I don't remember the colorway. But I believe this is a Heartland color. This is the, I think this is the one, is this the one for Alaska? Maybe? I believe that's a Heartland. So that's, and then we'll pull one for the next day. I've got something in my hand. So we're going to pull a different stitch for this one. I'm kind of thinking we'll do a front post because it will be just the one right underneath. What do you think? Or should we, oh, you know what? Somebody said V-stitch. I think we should do that first. Let's do V-stitch in this one. That's it. V-stitch for this one. And then here's the next one. And we will do half doubles. We'll do half doubles with this one because I think I can get 3. If not, I'll have to pull another one. But I feel like I should be able to get 3 with that. Yeah. So 3 rows of V-stitch and 3 rows of half double. Okay. I will try to, I did not go in. I figured I would do today's and the previous ones, and I will write them down in my community tab for you. All right. I'll put that on my cart. And I will get it all written out and updated. Now, oh, how many of you, yeah, it's ice, it's no, yeah. It's another rock and roll. It's another Gazelle rock and roll. This one, what number is this one? Let's say what number it is. 13184. And it's got the blue over a copper. Hey, Matt, how are you, my friend? Don't forget to put your link in here. We need Matt and Rebecca are at 900s plus. They need some more. They need some more. Put your link. Put the word teal. And if anybody else has not put their link in for, he heard rock and roll. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Okay. Now, here is, I have all of the other ones in the basket. This is all the ones I've used already. And I've got them all in this basket. And when I am completely done with the blanket, then someone will win whatever yarn I have not used. Okay? But I'm keeping it all together. Oh, people are coming in and I'm missing it. I still got to show you my thrift. Hi, Robin. Who else came in and I missed it? Yes, you have to put the word teal in to drop your channel. No, it's not green. It's a blue. It's like a steely blue color over a copper. I think it's fun doing the random stitches, isn't it, Kathy? Oh, LaJoe, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. I hope I said hi to everybody. All right. So thrift store. We went in there specifically to get honey, local honey in that store. And I got 2 jars of the local honey. And then I picked up, this was 50 cents, Creative Afghans. And then this one was $1.50. And it's the work basket. Actually, I may keep this little bag. This was, I don't know. It was like I think it was like $1.50 for this little bag of pictures. Oh, I hope it feels better, Robin. So these are for junk journaling because these aren't anybody I know, but they'll be fun for junk journaling. Just random pictures, but they're old. And then I saw these and I had to get these. These were handmade by somebody and they were $5. And they are the leather. And you see, they're that somebody's done it with their Cricut probably. But those are super cute. So I had to have those. Oh, Joe, they're mine. They're mine. I know you see them. And then there's a booth there that makes the spoon jewelry. Have y'all ever seen the spoon jewelry? And this caught my eye. It is in there. Ooh. So it's on one of these chains. I couldn't help it. This one had the little mittens. The little mittens on his ear. But it's made out of a spoon or a fork. So cute. So stinking cute. I just love it. They've even put eyeballs on him. So it'll hang like that off the one ear. Isn't that cute? And it's long. I think it was a fork. Yeah. But it's silver. I'm not going to try to put it back in there because that was really tucked into that bag. Okay. And then I got a new waste basket, mainly because I needed someplace to put the yarn that I had picked up because I don't have enough yarn. Yes, Bod's Yarn is on Etsy. If anybody here can put the link in, I would appreciate a link to Bod's Yarn. I have not done it yet. I don't know how much the wastebasket is because they took the tag off. But I love this wastebasket. Wicker. It is almost, seriously, it's almost like one that you would put on a bicycle. That's what it reminds me of. It actually has a slightly flat piece right here. I really think this used to be a bicycle basket on the front of a bicycle. I really do. Bicycle, bicycle, want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Okay, this lady had her yarn. Full skeins were $2.50. She had some Joy DK in this beautiful coral. 273 yards, 3.5 ounces. They say what color this is. Coral. $2.50. And then she had these for $2.50 each. And they look exactly the same. I am almost positive that they are full, that this one, even though it doesn't have it on it, that it's a full one because it looks exactly the same. And it's the chunky cakes. And this color, Mystic Chip. It's a little bit dusty from being in that basket, actually. But I think this is going to be, for $5, I think this is going to be a cowl. It's either that or I thought I could do an Ami with them. What do you think? They've got a cowl on the front, which I don't know if that pattern is in here. So yeah. So that was my thrift store. Ooh, dusty. Definitely my colors too, huh? Okay. Was that Katie that came in? Did I see Katie? It goes so fast on here. Hey, Katie. Katie is making videos again, y'all. Don't forget to put teal so that you can drop your link. We got to get her some peoples. What? Rockstar's $10.99 a ball? That's crazy. Thank you, Denny. $10.99 a ball. Are they not selling it anymore? That has to be for a 5-pack or something because the ice yarn sells in packs. There's your link, Matt. All right, y'all want to see what was in this one? This is a Coates and Clark book, number 223. Afghan Stitch Afghan, also known as Tunisian. A new one on Monday, she says. Messing with Nightbot. This one is called a Grandma Afghan. You found it. Good deal. Here's the motif that they're using. Then there's a garter stitch Afghans. This one is knit. Kind of an abstract Then we have an elephant afghan, which is knit. Okay, where's the elephant one? I don't see a picture. The picture's gone. It's not all here. It's not all here. Some of it's missing. There's the stitch chart. And then there's one done in hairpin lace. You've got your no picture of that. Oh yeah, you do. That's the hairpin one. Wow. Okay, I don't see anything in there that I'd want to do. I know. Well, does it say what year it is? This little deal was 35 cents back when it came out. I paid 50 cents for it. But don't really know if it has, I don't think it's all here. 1972. So this one is from the work basket from 1953. I haven't either. I've never tried it either. We've got a parquet. Okay, the crochet hat is in here. Then we have a parquet afghan using Germantown knitting worsted. I've seen some of that. We have a stole. I don't know if those are baubles or what. It's hard to tell. Then we have a tatted pansy doily. Then there's a painting because they had other kinds of crafts in here. Then they have new items for sale. Albin's quick relief for calluses and blisters and bruised heels and foot fatigue. Albin air cushion. Must have been before Dr. Scholl's. Eyelet pliers. I have a pair of those. A weaver beaver. Right here. We have stencils for textiles. A 1-cup coffee maker. 1-cup coffee maker. That's the pour over. Well, what about this one, Katie? Have you seen one of those before so you can sew at home? You just push, 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 push. And then we have from Dow Chemicals, we have the Never Polish Silver Again Amazing Magic Leaf. You put it in the water with your silver and never polish silver again. Oh, but there's more. Knitted dishcloths arranged to look like a tiny taut sweater. Stabby. It's stabby, isn't it? Here's a tailor tack. Sewing is easier with this amazing lightweight Prescott Tailor tack. Actually makes tailor tacks 400 to a bobbin without lifting the material from the table. What is that for, Arity? Now I've heard of this one, Shoe Ease. Saves shoes ends misery for $1. Just wipe this amazing formula on leather. It's a leather renewer. I've heard of that one before. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a table doily called Hanging Gardens. That's Hanging Gardens right here. Oh, sorry. Wait, where am I at? Hanging Gardens. And then this one is knitted lace. Oh, the rock star. Okay. That's knitted lace. Then we have rose fillet scarf. Scallop fan edge for crochet. Okay. For the cooks, straight from your garden, canning, freezing container, just multi-hued vegetables, bountiful summer harvest adds to good eating all winter. A little deal about how to can stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. I've done all of that. Katie's done it too. Kitchen shears. And then there's your canning lids. And then there's your jar lifter. I got all that. There's a pressure canner. I got 2 or 3 of those. Free home sewing profit plan. Make your own custom clothes for the price of homemade from standard patterns. Learn the secrets, the shortcuts of the professionals. Make $50 to $75 style shop garments for about $15 by My Form Fit Pattern Correction Method. Fashion Industries from California. So many things in here. Again, I'm looking through the work basket. Cake making, card making, a whirl-away car washer. Whirl-away car washer. Women who make sense. I'm there. She said she likes this section. Women who make sense. Hankies for dog lovers. Hand-painted aprons. Feathered stationery. Hankies for dog lovers. Plain white or colored sheets of paper, cut them in pin note style to fit my envelopes. Then at the left corner of the stationery, arrange tiny flower arrangements of different colored cut feathers, mixed or matched. Put them on with a tiny bit of mucilage. I use prairie chicken, pheasant, or any bright colored feathers I have on hand. For the final touch of leaves, cones, twigs, I use a dash of oil, paint, and ribbon. Okay. Then there's the flowers in the garden. Answers, questions and answers. Then there's the help wanted ads. Huck weaving. Towels with huck weaving designs make wonderful gift and bazaar items. 3 attractive designs that are useful for towels, scarves, luncheon sets, purses, and shopping bags. Huck weaving. Does anybody know about huck weaving? What is huck weaving? Done on huck towels. That is about it. They're talking about a book in the back of here in their basket of books. So this is to recommend books. And this one is Number Knitting by Virginia Bellamy. She sets down in lesson form her new and much discussed concept in knitting, which she calls number knitting. It is the first really comprehensive treatment of the patented technique. Since the term number knitting first appeared in print in some needlecraft magazines a few years back, it has aroused the curiosity and anticipation of many knitters without being wildly understood or used. Simplified and standardized variation of ordinary knitting. It uses garter stitch only, and all articles are formed from a combination of 7 basic geometric shapes, or units. I think it's modular. Sounds like it's modular. The shapes arise from exact proportions of stitches, increases and decreases to rows. That's the work basket. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there that I can't live without. And that is my thrift haul. And that is everything. Now, someone said to me, we haven't talked about the crime yet, but someone said to me they wanted to talk about Texas Christmas. So I have the Texas Co-op Power magazine that we get every month from our power company. Now, there is a little snippet here about Lorne Michaels and a picture. The legacy of Lorne Michaels, best known as the creator and producer of the long-running TV show Saturday Night Live, is the focus of an exhibit at the University of Texas Harry Ransom Center in Austin. On display are scripts, production notes, props, and costumes from the iconic show that has changed pop culture since it went on the air in October 1975. Live from New York, the Lorne Michaels collection runs through March of 2026. Swedish weaving. Huh, interesting. So it's a certain kind of material. It sounds like it's like a certain weave of a material. Okay, and then this article from Jan Adamson. The Polar Express train takes riders on a magical journey from East Texas to the North Pole. And you got these kids on the train. And then we've got this picture here. Thank you, Jennifer. It says, shh, listen. It's a train whistle, low and long and lonely and romantic. It's a sound that for 150 years has permeated the piney woods town of Palestine, Texas. But the whistle heard December 31st of 69 was thought to be the last. On that day, Texas Southeastern Railroad engine number 22, a 70-ton diesel electric locomotive, pulled into the station for the last time, the end of a century of a regular freight and passenger service in Palestine, Texas. But listen closely today along the 25-mile track between Palestine and Rusk to the east, and you'll hear plenty of whistles and maybe even singing, laughter, and bells. If you catch a glimpse into a passing train car, you'll see families in matching pajamas, dancing chefs, and trays full of hot chocolate. Ever since the Palestine Rusk Line reopened as a tourist railway called the Texas State Railroad on June 25th of 1976, it has been building a core of believers. Tens of thousands of them turn out each holiday season for the service's wildly popular Polar Express. Trips based on the film released in '04 and the 1985 book by Chris Van Allsburg. With the popularity of the film, the Polar Express train ride has just grown and grown. Um, they launched a round-trip Christmas-themed excursion 20 years ago. I never heard of it. Many made a tradition of the event and come every year. Long before it whisked families to the North Pole, Palestine began its golden age after the Civil War, when the International Railroad and the Houston and Great Northern Railroad opened a route between Hearne and Palestine. Transport of goods and passengers resulted in great wealth, allowing merchants and railroad executives to build massive mansions, especially in Palestine. Here's another picture. Passengers are encouraged to bring a copy of the book or buy one at the depot, and once aboard, they're served hot chocolate and cookies by dancing chefs who act out various scenes. Isn't that cool? The Texas State Railroad is a movie star, having been featured in more than 35 films, TV series, documentaries, and commercials. Most recently, the train and the Palestine Depot were part of the first episode of 1883, the prequel to the Yellowstone series. Angela, I've been looking for you. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. I was just asking everyone, was it yesterday or the day before? It was the day before, if they had seen you. I'm so glad you came in and you're okay. I've been worried about you. Oh my gosh. Yay. That's nice. That is so nice. So good to see you. How are things? So anyway, someone asked me to show a little bit of Texas Christmas. So there you go. There's a little bit of Texas Christmas. Okay. Oh, I need a drink. Oh, it's almost that time. Serbs went headed out that way because it is almost the bewitching hour for him. So today we were supposed to talk about Crystal Krug. Did anybody watch the 48 Hours show? Oh, a great grandson. Congratulations. You've been just enjoying him, I'll bet. That's nice. That's awesome. Yes, our crime book, our crime for this week was the set up murder of Crystal Krug. And we were going to watch the 48 Hours documentary on what happened. How many of you were able to watch it? Or do you need another week? Scrimshaw's going to try again. Okay. So let me give you a little I have been very bad. I was going to take such wonderful notes, but 43-year-old Daniel Krug and his 43-year-old wife, Crystal, were living with their 3 children in Broomfield, Colorado. Now, Dan worked at the Colorado Department of Public Health and Safety. Crystal was a biochemical engineer. She shared a love of muscle cars with her dad, and she would go to her dad's house, and he had his garage all fixed up, decked out with car stuff. And they worked on cars. She actually helped him build cars in that garage. And they would have talks. And at some point, she spoke to her father and said that she was afraid. She had become very afraid because, good night, pandas. He leaving out? See you later. Thank you for spending time with us. Give hugs to Michael. I need to come over and I haven't caught him when he was on. If he's been on, I haven't caught him. I will. I'll try. Um, so Crystal began to talk to her dad about being afraid because she said that she and her husband had a stalker. She felt that they might be victims of a stalker. And he asked her, "Well, have you been to the police?" And she said, "Yes." So, good night. Good night. Hello, Suzanne. So glad you came in, Angela. I really am. Thank you so very much for coming by and saying hi. There have been quite a few people recently, like Cindy, the knitting artisan. Haven't seen her. Um, then you were one of the ones I hadn't seen for a while. I haven't seen my replay friend. Haven't seen her for a while. There's just been several people that I normally would have seen on my channel that I hadn't seen, and it had been really bugging me. I didn't know if something had happened or what. But anyway, I'm so glad you came by. It's good to see you, Suzanne. So, Crystal had had a previous relationship with someone named Anthony, and she had gotten some texts from him a couple years before. Oh, and yes, and Merry Christmas to anyone I don't see again before then. Merry Christmas to you all. And those of you that are having to leave, I understand. I understand. Some of you aren't into the crime stuff, and that's okay. We are all done with all the yarny stuff. Well, then she started to get texts from this Anthony and he started to get really nasty about things. And he started to text her about things that sounded like he actually knew where she was. Like he was watching her. So she went to the police and she showed them her phone. She took screenshots of everything, and they did not actually go to this ex and talk to him. They just didn't do it. They really didn't put a whole lot of merit into it being that guy, that they were like, well, just wait and see what happens. And they did a little looking around, and they really just didn't, to be honest, they didn't do a whole lot, the police. They took everything down, but they didn't do a whole lot. Until she was killed. She was killed in her garage. She was hit over the head and stabbed in the heart. Her husband called and said, "My wife isn't answering my phone calls. I can't get a hold of my wife. I need someone to go check and see what's going on." He had gone to the gym and somewhere else, and then had said, I can't, she's not answering me. I'm at work. I don't know where she is and what's going on. All of that to me sounds a little bit, why don't you go the hell home and find out what happened? Why don't you go home? Well, the policeman goes to the house and he can't see in the house. Yeah, I'm not going to say a whole lot more. We'll finish it next week. But he went to the house and he can't see inside the garage. He tries and he pulls his vehicle up to the garage and gets on his bumper and gets up and he sees her. And he breaks into the house and they call everybody. And to be honest, her mother was the first to show up and see her. And it's just heartbreaking to see when she talks about this. So I'm going to leave it at that right now. Now you know what has happened. You have some background on it. And then next week, if you want to go ahead and watch it, it's called The Setup. Oh, it's here on YouTube. Let me see if I can find. It just came out just recently. It was a very recent episode. Crystal Krug. And her name is spelled Kristil. Setup Murder of Crystal Krug. Here's the episode right here. And you can find it right here on YouTube, okay? You don't have to pay for anything. It's right here on YouTube. Hey, Mona. Was that Mo? No, it's Melissa. I watched your video today and I hadn't got a chance to go back and make a comment, but I did watch your video today. You got some wonderful, I was doing stuff here and I didn't go back and write anything, but I will. It's all new to you, Denny? Okay. Well, we will finish it up next week. And then next week, excuse me. Let's see. Today's the 12th. I'm going to do my deals all the way through the 31st. I'm hoping to be also to be on Christmas Day. I'm not going to make promises for Christmas Day, but I am going to try. Okay. Absolutely. Don't forget to put the word teal, Melissa, so that people can go over and start watching your videos again. I watched 2 or 3 of them, and I think I left at least one comment. It looks like you've got some beautiful yarns. Let's just put it that way. Y'all, she got some really pretty yarns you have to go see. She did. And she's doing an advent on the fiber. What is it? Fiber Co? Something like that. Yeah, that was on Law and Crime. I'm I'm a little ticked off at Law and Crime. I'm not gonna lie. I I've been not watching a whole lot of. Yes, my discount still works. And I need to put that into Nightbot too. Forbidden Fiber Co. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. Yes, it does still work. And it's Floozie15 for 15% off in Naughty Knitting Sacks and the Fuzzy Sheep on Etsy. Oh, yeah. Matt went down the rabbit hole, didn't he? I really do need to do that I'm fixing to hang up because it's the bewitching hour. It's time for the green toy. There we go. Good job. She's got it in there. Oh, I don't know. Okay, Any questions? Has anybody got any questions? I will try to put all of the Advent blanket stitches down in my community tab. And then I would I'm going to go over to my computer as soon as I hang up. Well, as soon as we do the green toy, and put all of those in there into Nightbot. Oh, he will love that yarn. Yes, he will. He absolutely will. I got Bag O' Day yarn. Did you guys want to see it again? I'll show you one more time. It's what I got from Bag O' Day today. Aren't they beautiful? Extra sparkle. Extra sparkle. Those are all extra sparkle. And then extra color. Gorgeous yarns. The thing is, when I show it, you have to go look because I really don't know if it'll be there. Her yarn disappears really quickly. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all for coming in. Tomorrow, Mr. Fiber and I are going to Wichita Falls. We're going to go and do some, we're going to go to the record store. He said they're having a special sale at the record store. And I have not actually been with him to see the whole store. I went in and then came back out to go do something else. So this time I will get to go and we'll see what kind of records I can find. All right. Good night, everybody. Hello, Virgin. I saw you come in. I think they are I think her Hanks are somewhere in the neighborhood of 28. I believe they're 28. They're not bad. All right. Y'all take care. Have fun today. I love y'all. And I hope you're having a good Christmas Advent season. And I'll see you later. And my mood is better. If you know, you know. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you.